ties when each just one rise fast enough. So you wait for the day to be up, get away, run, run as fast as you can. Over and over and over the hill far away. Run away. Is there something you're trying to say? Run away. Please come home one day. Run away. Is there something you're trying to say? Over and over and over and over again. I remember the day in a grey misty way when we boarded the boat to the hook. I was sick to the sea that was beckoning me to its end. And the lights of the dawn, feeling ragged and worn, pointing my thumb to the sky. Over and over and over the road again. Run away. Is there something you're trying to say? Run away. Please come home one day. Run away. Is there something you're trying to say? Over and over and over and over again. Now, in the light of experience, there's something I need to say. Now, in the light of experience, there's nowhere to run to. When from yourself, you're better running away. Run away. This is something you're trying to say. Run away. Please come home one day. Run away. This is something you're trying to say. Over and over and over and over again. Run away. Yeah, yeah. Is there something you're trying to say? Run away. Oh, baby, baby, please come home one day. Run away. Yeah, yeah. This is something you're trying to say. Over and over and over and over again. Run away. Okay, right. So, hello, welcome everyone. I'm sorry, I've just got to look at something. What's going on?
Just down the bottom there. You don't have to set up an account.
Oh, okay. Urgent to announce. Yes. Oh, I can't read this at the moment. See the show. You don't have to see the show. You don't have to set up an account. Do not set up accounts with any one important announcement. I don't know. I don't understand what it's saying. I just don't get it.
Just don't set up an account. You can just
Don't
watch it
set
on
up an account.
Facebook. You can watch
Just Facebook. Right, we're moving on. I'm going to do a song now that has a lot to do with when I was a dancer back in the day. And when I was about 19, I went off to join a cabaret troupe from Paris to Japan, and then from Japan to Beirut. And I was finding it pretty tough living in Beirut. I was a bit of a hippie, as you saw with that song Run Away. I ran away when I was 16 to live in Amsterdam. And so going off to become a cabaret girl didn't really suit. And spent a lot of my time out in the Bay of Beirut in my rubber inflatable dinghy. And I'm there one day, and suddenly there's a buzzing. I'm thinking, what's that? I look up and I see this formation of jets coming my direction. Turned out that we were being air raided by Israel, because there was whole bunch of trouble going on even in those days, and we're talking in the early 70s now. I eventually left Beirut just in time for the civil war to break out, and really that's where this next song comes from. It's called Black Man. Wagging their tails. We'll put a clapper on the dog's tails so it sounds like we've got an audience. Okay, so first of all, birthdays. Happy birthday to Alan Gardner, Debbie Mantell, Jill Graham, Paula Beckett, Angela Wicks, Linda King, and George Williams. Happy birthday to you. Now I'm going to continue because we're all experiencing what this song is now about. The song is called Hard Times. It's written by Ray Charles. And I'm sure everybody, wherever you are, is experiencing the pinch and the fear. And for anybody who's poorly, I hope you get better soon. Okay, this is called Hard Times. My mama told me, before she passed away, she said, hey girl, don't forget to pray, 'cause there will be hard times, yeah. Who knows better than I soon found out just what she meant. I had to pawn my clothes just to pay the rent. I'm talking about hard times, yeah. Who knows better than I? I had a man, he was always around, but when I lost my money, he put me down. I'm talking about hard times, yeah. Who knows better than I? One of these days, there'll be no more hard times when we pass away. I'm talking about hard times, yeah. Who knows better than I? Who knows better than I? Who knows better than I? Okay, so it's a sad time for lots of people, I know. I had a friend once called Rebecca, and she was a really good friend. She was my hairdresser, and she used to do my hair when I went over to London, and after we'd done the hair thing, she'd put on a thing called the Emperor's Waltz, and we'd say, yeah, one day we're going to have a party and we're going to waltz about, and it's going to be just an orchestra, big frocks, and yeah. We were going to have the party when we got back the money that had been stolen from me in my career in breaking glass days, and her hairdressing salon had been ripped off from her. So we had this dream, and then things changed, things got better. Made a new record deal, she got herself a new salon, and then some awful news came through to me in Ireland, and I was told that Rebecca had collapsed in her new salon. She was diagnosed with cancer, and within 3 months she'd passed away. It was very fast, I didn't get to see her again. I don't know whether that's important or not, I just don't know. But I felt very bereft when she left. And the things that I hadn't said, maybe it's more for the living we worry about what we didn't say. Maybe we should always in life say as much as we can all the time. And I know that I'm a bit of a chatterbox and I probably say too much, but better that, better to say what you feel. So I wrote this song because I didn't know what to do with my sadness and grief, and This is really for Rebecca and for all the people who've lost somebody. It's called Rebecca, When Will I See You Again? In a top flight in Bayswater, Rebecca would be doing my hair. And we had so much fun, she knew all of the words to my song as it played on the player. She'd give me her bed for the night, she would feed me, clothe me and such. I laugh and say when the light hits that way, you remind me of Shirley MacLaine. When will I see you again? When will we sing silly harmonies into the night? I try and I try, but I can't help dismissing you. I wonder where you are now. We had us a dream back then, when we got back the things that were stolen. We'd have an old-fashioned party, an orchestra, long cans. We'd be the bells of the ball, and we'd dance to the Emperor's Waltz, because that was your favourite song. I laugh and say when the light hits that way, you remind me of Shirley MacLaine. When will I see you again? When will we sing silly harmonies into the night? I try and I try, but I can't help dismissing you. I wonder where you are now. Are you an angel? Have you been reborn? Didn't you find your Buddhahood? How was it work all the toil? I write 'cause I miss you, and there's nothing more I can do. Yeah, 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 yeah. When will I see you again? When will we sing silly harmonies into the night? I try and I try, but I can't help this missing you. I wonder where you are now. Now the top flat is empty, but our rare old times call from the walls. And I hope that wherever you are, you're alright. And I'll still have that ball, and we'll dance to the Emperor's Waltz, because that was your favourite song. I laugh and say when the light hits that way, you remind me of Shirley MacLaine. Yeah, 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 yeah. When will I see you again? When will we sing silly harmonies into the night? I try and I try, but I can't help this missing you. I wonder where you are now. Thank you. So, I want to just say hello to my mates first in different countries. This is hello to the French posse, to Kerry and the girls, to Joe, to Evelyn, Marco and Stefan, to Cax and Marion. If they're listening, they've probably gone to bed by now. And the early birds. There's probably more. Pete and Tony, of course. And then in England, very, very good mates, Leslie and Dennis, and the two little ones who hopefully will still be up because they'll be singing the last song with us. That's what we used to take their mind off when they were having a tantrum. But I won't tell you what the last song is yet. Okay, Sally Ann Cooper, happy birthday for the other week. Vicky, to my brother Paul and to my brother Neil in Montreal. Hope you're well. Okay, there's more, but brain has gone to fluff. I might have some more shout outs, but I can't see them. Let's have a look at the shout outs. Okay, Billy White in Scotland, hello. Wendy Listener, Joe Daniel, Erica Lawrence, Alison O'Brien, nurse, thank you very much, Nurse O'Brien, for looking after people. Jill and Mark, I know who that is. Richard Kearns, Peter and Adele Hughes. Okay, that's enough shout outs for me because I'm getting tongue twisted. What are we going to do next? Oh, yes, okay. This one I wrote when I was avidly watching the elections in America on my telly, and it got to about 3 in the morning. I thought, oh, I'll have to go to bed. But I kept thinking, there's no way a reality TV star can become president. No way! I woke up the next morning, put the telly on to see who'd won the elections. Way. Donald Trump was president. And I thought, oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down my window frame, the wind off the rain. It's pouring, just another hurricane. Call Katrina or Jane, I call it a warning. Science experts in the pain of greedy corporations say fossil fuels are not to blame. No need to change. Wakey, wakey, everyone. You've been sleeping too long. Sold your birthright for a very, very cheap song. It's just another hurricane. Bury your head in some computer game. Driving your car, you can be a star. Twittering on about who you are on your Facebook page. Welcome to this brave new world, it's yours for the taking. Thieves in charge, reality stars, presidents in waiting. Trail of tears revisited over and over again. Viruses and pesticides, neon foods cracking away at our insides. Wakey, wakey, everyone. You've been sleeping too long. Sold your birthright for a very, very cheap song. It's just another hurricane. Bury your head in some computer game. Driving your car, you can be a star. Twittering on about who you are on your Facebook page. All was good for business. I'm a Facebook page now. And I just want to say hi to Dr. Al and Lee, Nurse Lee, and to Ailsa and Alan. That's my second home in London. Right, we're going to move on, and we're going to do something now. I want to do this song for a lady called Linda. It would have been her son Gavin's 18th birthday, and he's passed away. I wrote this song actually from a poem that I found that my mum had written after she passed away, and it's called I'll Always Be There. Last night as I lay sleeping, you walked into my dreams. You kissed my forehead softly. You told me that you were now free. And we talked and talked about the days gone by. We talked about the days still to come. I told you how much I've been missing you, missing your silly sense of fun. And then we laughed, and then we cried, and then you told me love never dies. And then you pointed to the star, and the sky said I'll always be there. I'll always be there. And I'm waiting. Sometimes I get to thinking how different all might have been. Mistakes I made and the wonderful, the lesson learned, the love it completes. And I search and search the memories of our life. This chapter's finished now, the book is all read. He said it's time to write your own story, and it is time to put my chapter to bed. And then we laughed, and then we cried, and then you told me love never dies. And then you pointed to the star, and the sky said I'll always be there. I will always be there. And I'm waiting. What's it all about? If we can treasure one another and the time we spend together has to be enough. Forget the no and nevers and remember only smiles and simple stuff. Has to be enough. Life is so short. What can we do? We do it with love, and we'll always be there. We will always be there. We'll always be there. We will always be there. And I'm waiting. Oh, I am waiting. And I'm waiting. I will always be there. Thank you. Okay, because a look, because I just be quicker. And oh my god, loads of people. Okay, Nina, Christopher, Ema and Tony. There's a bit of nepotism going on here. Lance Paynton, Mark Kettle. That was my grandma's maiden name, Kettle. So maybe we're related. Sean Plunkett, Rosie Murphy, Romilly Slater, Becky Plexo. Should have put my glasses on, shouldn't I? Or Texas. Oh no, Texas. Okay, Texas. Hello, Tex. Donna James, Ian Wainwright, South Africa. Hello. John Bryant, Australia. Carol O'Sullivan. Hello. Tony Morrissey. Hello. Emma Vickers. Hello. Sue and... Oh no, I thought you said Sue and Hope. No, Sue Hope. And... Oh, I think I've got... No, I haven't. Oh my lord. Okay, Philip Thompson, Alison Reed, Marty Keogh, Andy, Carmel Cleary, Alex Warren, Julie Bailey, Vicky Thomas, Kevin Sison. Oh, I still haven't finished, have I? No, because there's more. Hello. John Rhodes, Gillian Fielding, Lynn and Emma Keylock, Moira Hoot, Linda Allen, all the Reynolds family. There's more nepotism going on. Galia Tapai, Daniel Byrne. Hello. I think I've done that for them, and that's it. That's some shout outs. I had my own shout outs. Hang on a minute, I've just got to bend down. Oh God, might not get back up again. Yeah, what? No, thank you. Right, I just want to say hello to the Northwood Hazelnuts, of course. We see you everywhere, and now you're just going to see us in the living room. Claire and Jack in Seven Oaks. Dave and Maria in Seven Oaks. I've said hello to Dr. Al and Nurse Lee, but I think they deserve a second shout out because they're just working their arses off. I think I've done. Yes, for the minute. Well, actually, haven't. This is for Claire Hurst, who would be playing with me tonight, but she lives in England and I live in Ireland. And Sarah Fisher, who would also be here, but she's not because she's in lockdown in England. And of course, Julie Simpson. Okay, that's it for the minute. Now I'm going. Okay, we're going to do an Irish song now. Am I on anything?
Nope.
No, I'm not on anything. That's a leading question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not on the barrel and I'm not on the harmonica, nothing.
No.
Nothing, okay, that's good. Because then I can just concentrate on singing, no more talking, shut up. This is a song called Stancil Hill. My cousin, Jackie, in Galway, taught me this years and years ago. And in fact, this is for the Kellys, actually, my cousins. Well, I've got lots of cousins, but specifically the Kellys because Jackie taught me this song, so I always think about it. I don't play it the way he used to play it, I play it the way I play it now. Okay, Jackie? Spants in your pants. One night as he lay dreaming of pleasant things gone by, his mind been bent on rambling to Ireland he did fly. He stepped upon a vision and he followed with the wind, when at last he came to anchor at the cross at Stancil Hill. Then on the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and friends assembled there, the young, the old, the brave we've come to that moment of the evening. If there's any more shout outs, I've got to have on now, because otherwise I'm going to be puffed out. And I've got to have all my energy for this one. This is time for a cup of tea. Callum Kennedy, hello. Paul Lomas, hello. Andrew Lawson, hello. Kay Woods, Gina Surrey, Bill Coles, Pauline Fitzsimmons, David Partridge, Dawn Henderson, Tracy Finlay, Jane and Paul. Hebden Bridge. Hello, Hebden Bridge. We should have been there, shouldn't we? Sorry, the tour all got postponed. See you next year. And Paul Gridson and Margaret Ferry. Is that ferry? Like a boat that you get on? Ferry. I'm sorry if it was anything other than ferry. Okay. Cup of tea, coffee. This was written, I'll tell you why. Because, first of all, I actually wrote it not as a love song. I wrote it before Breaking Glass because there'd been a bomb that had gone off in Berkeley Square in London. And I'd started with this random idea how things happen, because I'd read it in the paper that a man had gone to have his sandwiches. In fact, I think he was the only casualty. He'd gone to have his lunch break in Berkeley Square, and he was the person who got killed. And I thought how sad that was, how random these things happen. And at the same time, I'm sure somewhere around the world, somebody was trying it on with somebody else, or somebody was, it's not funny, somebody was trying to get somebody to come in and have a cup of tea or coffee. And that's where the song originally came from. And then when I got the movie Breaking Glass, and I was trying to get some songs into the soundtrack, I showed the director this song and the producers, and then I showed the record producer Tony Visconti this song, and he told me that when I started singing this song, this was the one that cracked the deal for him. So I'm very pleased for this song. But I never used to write soppy songs, so forgive me for this. This is a bit of a soppy song, and I'm glad that I launched 1,000 Children with it. It's called Will You? You drink your coffee, I sip my tea, and we're sitting here playing so cool, thinking what will be will be. It's getting kinda late now, I wonder if you'll stay now, stay now, stay now, stay now, or will you just politely say goodnight? I move a little closer to you, not knowing quite what to do, and I'm feeling all fingers and thumbs. Spill my tea, oh silly me. It's getting kinda late now, I wonder if you'll stay now, stay now, stay now, stay now, or will you just politely say goodnight? And then we touch much too much. This moment has been waiting for a long, long time. Makes me shiver, makes me quiver. This moment I am so unsure. This moment I have waited for. Is it something you've been waiting for? Waiting for too. Take off your eyes, bare your soul, gather me to you, we had to send Rog into the cupboard
I'm too effing loud.
because he's too loud. And so we're doing the best we can. You can come out the cupboard again now. So I think I keep thinking I've forgotten to mention somebody, and I'm sorry if I have. I really am. But that's how it is. Oh, have I got to play? I haven't. No. It's a C, isn't it? Am I?
I don't, you're not on it. You're not on the old monitor. No.
Are you sure?
Driftwood next, luckily.
Are you sure I'm not on?
Sorry.
Okay.
I've just been on me.
He doesn't want me on it.
Sorry.
That's one.
Sorry. No, it's not that I don't want.
Okay, let's go. This is called Driftwood.
No, it's 8:10.
Oh. Oh, it's not called Driftwood. Oh, that's why I'm not playing harmonica on it. Oh, thanks for telling me.
Sorry.
Okay. In the beginning was a world. Man said, let there be more light. Electric scenes, laser beams, neon brights to light our boring nights. In the beginning was a world. Man said, let there be more lights. Electric scenes, a maze of beams, neon brights to light our boring nights. And the second day said, let's have a gas. Hydrogen and coal of the past. Let's make some germs, we'll poison the worms. Man will never last. And he said, behold what I have done. I made a better world for everyone. Nobody laughed, nobody cried. Oh, well, without it, forever and ever. Amen, amen, amen. On the third we get green and blue pill pie. The fourth we send rockets to the sky. With metal beasts and submarines. Sixth man repairs his final dream. In our image let's make robots for our slaves. Imagine all the time we could save. Computers, machines, the silicon dream. 70 retired from the scene. And he said, behold what I have done. I made a better world for everyone. Nobody laughed, nobody cried. Oh, well, we're not dead forever and ever. Amen, amen, amen. On the eighth day, machine just got upset. A problem man had not foreseen as yet. No time for flight, a blinding light. Then nothing but a void forever night. Said, behold what man has done. There's not a world for anyone. Nobody laughed, nobody cried. Once a time, everyone has died. Forever, amen, amen, amen. He said, behold what man has done. There's not a world for anyone. Nobody laughed, nobody cried. Once a time, everyone has died. Forever, amen, 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 amen. And now we're going to do a song called Driftwood. If there's any more shout outs, probably now is the time to do it. I wrote this song, Driftwood, when I was being sued by my first record company. Not the ones that I did Breaking Glass with. I had a record company, I was with somebody before then who signed me for £1. You know, I thought I was really lucky at the time. Anyway, it wasn't really lucky, and it ended up with a big suing, and it went on for years and years. So anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, in 1982 was when I was being sued. And I took myself off to the south coast of England in a place called Climping. Hello, Climping. Not many people live there. It's a beautiful place to be. And I sat by the seaside and I looked at a piece of wood that came in, a piece of driftwood. And that's where this song came from. Thinking about driftwood. It's got nothing to do with people I'm doing shout-outs to. But anyway, I'm going to do the shout-outs. Oh my lord, there's quite a lot of shout-outs. Okay, Deborah Dunbar, hello. Deborah and Mags, hello. Peter Kellaway, hello. Isabel Addy, hello. Ian Smith, hello. Jane Kelly. Was that Jane Kelly? Mark Frost, Graham Curtis, Andy Wilson, Neil Martin, Saoirse Mullen, Sue Walker, Bill and Judy Dagley, Angela Darkin, Jane Kelly, Steve Taylor, Carol O'Sullivan, Matthew Price from Wales, hello. Ginny Smedley, Lisa Lee. Hello everybody, I hope you're all well and I hope you're all safe. Now back to Driftwood. Sitting on the beach, see the piece of wood come in, go, oh my lord, this reminds me of me. The reason it reminds me of me is because I was so hurt and so injured from all this suing and these people, bad people in my life. And I then had to try to take an optimistic view that maybe we're all like a piece of wood, like hard edges when we start in this world. And then you go through this sea of life and you're bashed around. And then you come out the other end, maybe slightly better shape. Mind you, talking of slightly better shape, maybe not when we're in lockdown because there's not a lot to do. You eat too much. Anyway, that's another story. So that's where Driftwood came from. And I'm going to shut up now. Now I do play harmonica.
C.
C, yeah. C? But I didn't know that we were doing that song. It's because I can't see. C. Driftwood.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Would come to rest, worn out by the time, torn up by its endless rides, never free, just a bit like me. I've been that piece of wood, I have been tossed about on the ocean of illusion. Confusion, brittle and twisted like rays lashing out of the rock. Well, I now know I just gotta find that shoreline. Oh yeah, that little piece of mine, and let the sun shine on it. Swam the sea of passion, yeah, jealousy and pain, ignorance pretends to drown, grabs for your hands again, drags you down again, yeah, but my soul cries out in vain, just to break these chains. Well, listen, you've traveled all these jungles, concrete and the other kind. You know, you've got your own key to the door. Go on, open it, open it, open it up. Well, I now know I just gotta find, yeah, that shoreline, oh yeah, that little peace of mind. And let the sun shine on me. You see, I've been a long time from my home, and I wanna get back there. But most of my memories got washed away with the tides. A friend waits for me at the edge of the sea, and he is calling. My soul is your lover, what crime? And I'm coming home this time. Oh, beloved, wipe away these tears from my eyes. My illusion, my confusion, brittle and twisted like waves that should have a garage. Yeah, my love, what's it now? I now know I just gotta find, yeah, that shoreline, oh yeah, that little peace of mind. Oh, I said now I now know I just gotta find, yeah, that shoreline, oh yeah, that little peace of mind. Oh, I said now I know I gotta find, I know I gotta find, yeah, that shoreline, oh yeah, that little peace of mind. Oh, I said now I just gotta find, yeah, that shoreline, oh yeah, that little peace of mind. Oh, I said now know I just gotta find, yeah, that shoreline, oh yeah, that little peace of mind. And let the sun shine on you. Right, oh, disappeared. Had to drop my harmonica on the floor. Okay, here's to all the heroes working on the front line, all the essential workers. I thought today, Friday, would be a good day because hopefully some people have got home from work, and the people that aren't working, I hope you're having a great watch party. We're coming close to the end now of our weekly show. I say weekly because I'm going to do another one next Friday at 8 o'clock. But first of all, I just want you to see where this song is coming from. I lived in California for a while, and I was married in those days, and my husband and I just bought boogie boards, and he was very sporty. I'm not so sporty really. He was very brave. He was going on boogie boarding, body surfing on these huge waves, and I kept kind of running in and going and eventually I caught a wave, and it was kind of exciting. It was very exhilarating for a second. I say a second because I was on like a 12-foot crest of a wave, and so I looked around to Kurt, my ex-husband, and my mates who were on the beach. I went, oh. And the next minute, as I looked behind me, there was another wave equally as tall as the one I was on, and it was about 2 foot away from my back. So it broke on me. I tumbled over, down, hit the ground, along the bottom of the ocean, up, down, and you know when that happens to you, you don't know your arse from your elbow, you don't know what's the sky and what's the ground, what's the sky, what's the ground. Eventually, I'm spewed out onto the beach on my belly, very ungainly, but I got up, tried to sort of hold it together. My bikini bottoms were up and not down by now. No, they're up, everything's good. So I'm waving at my husband, going, I'm all right, I'm alive, I'm good. And my friends are going, and I said, what are you laughing at? And nobody would tell me what they were laughing at. Passers by would go, look at her. And I'm going, what is it? What is And then eventually my husband stopped guffawing and just got out 2 words, your tits, your tits. And I looked down, and because I'd gone like this along the bottom of the ocean, my bikini bottom had stayed up, my bikini top had been rolled down underneath my breasts. And even though I was pretending that everything was great, you could tell by the upright tightness of my nipples that I was absolutely terrified. Terrified. And then that's why I wrote the song, Hey Ho, I'm Still Breathing, because through all adversity, we have to just pretend sometimes that we're okay. We have to, and keep hope, and, you know, ignore our upright nipples sometimes. It's called Hey Ho, I'm Still Breathing. Who's going to count it in?
1, 2, 3.
Well, did you ever get the feeling you've been here before? Well, I do. You see a face in no place. Maybe it's deja vu. You better believe it, the freedom. You know the next line. You better believe it, the feeling. Time after time I am dreaming. Am I dreaming? You dive down into life's ocean. You're riding on the crest of a wave. A big mama coming rushing down on you. Spin around, hit the ground, rise again, and spit the sound and say, hey, oh, I'm still breathing. Hey, I'm breathing. Hey, oh, I'm alive. Hey. Well, did you ever get to wonder about the road that you chose? Well, I do. You lose your way, you find you say you have your day of deja vu. You better believe it, the reason you do what you do. You better believe it, the reason the journey's for you, it's for you. Hey, are you dreaming? Yeah, yeah. Dive down into life's ocean. You're riding on the crest of a wave. Big mama coming crashing down on you. Spin around, hit the ground, rise again, and spit the sound and say, hey, oh, I'm still breathing. Yeah, I'm breathing. Hey, oh, I'm alive. I want to say thank you to Mr. Roger Taylor. There he is. Do you feel like saying anything to us? One, sing us a little something. I'm not going to stop until he sings something. I'm alive. few more shout outs. We're nearly at the end of our show now. Okay, Jackie and Sheena, Nigel Brooke, Vincent Harvey, Chris Milne in Oz, Pamela Mason, Humforth, we should have been there, shouldn't we? Yes. David Anthony King, Bill Norton, Steve Sear, Danny Jerome, Terry Milner, James Nield, June McMohan, sorry, I need my glasses. Nick Pell, Jackie Chalk, Belfast, hello. Bob Stevens, Lisa Maps, April and Laurie Jones, Sally Hancock, Trina Lobo, Karen Hughes, Aaron Thompson, Mary Fanny. Dear. sorry. Miss Fanny. Liz Crouch, Stephen Pasqua, Tina Brazil in Alabama. Hello, oh God, poor you guys. Anyway, Marty Keogh, Peter Richards, Deborah Hagel, Sarah Burden,
Everyone.
and everybody that's been joined us tonight. Don't forget, if you do feel like you'd like to give us a bit of a tip, be very happy for it. But obviously, it's a tough time for everyone, so don't stress either way. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week with a few other songs. Sorry I didn't get to do If Only tonight. Still learning it with Raj. And we're going to finish with a song now. Sending you lots of love. And sometimes I find it so hard to understand. We've had some laughs together. Together we tried to change hand in hand, but now it's come to this. For now, goodbye. And I must love you and leave you, and you must love me and leave me. And I must love you and leave you. But if I had another chance, I would have the same romance with life and you, the lands we travelled through. If I had my time again, I'd change it not another way. With you and life, the happiness and the life. That's life, that's life, that's life. That's life, that's life, that's life. A penny for your hearts right now. Yeah, I think I know. It's sad, but I'll not let you see one single tear. When it's time for you to go, here we can say our goodbyes with a smile. And I must love you and leave you, and you must love me and leave me. And I must love you and leave you. But if I had another chance, I would have the same romance with life and you, the lands we travelled through. If I had my time again, I'd change it not another way. With you and life, the happiness and the life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Souvent, je ne comprends vraiment pas pourquoi nous sommes tous éclatés. Tous les deux nous avons essayé de changer. Maintenant, le temps est venu pour dire adieu. Je sais, tu sais, il faut dire adieu. Je sais, tu sais, il faut dire adieu. Je sais, tu sais, il faut dire adieu. Mais Mais si l'occasion revenait, le même chemin je reprendrais ensemble, tous les deux, tous les trucs qui l'ont ferré. Si l'occasion revenait, je n'y changerais rien de tout ensemble, tous les deux, dans la vie, dans la nuit. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. If I had another chance, I would have the same romance with life and you, the lands we traveled through. If I had my time again, change it not another way, with you and life, the happiness and the life. That's life, that's life, that's life. That's life, that's life, that's life. That's life. Thank you very much, everybody. Love to Cormac de Borough, who hopefully in a few weeks we'll be able to play some music together too. Big thanks to Roger Taylor.
Thanks to Dan.
And thank you very much to Dan, who's staying at a very, very respectable 20-metre distance